What do you feel?
Guilt. I feel guilt, Mom. And no matter what I do...
Dominic Cobb is the main protagonist of the film Inception. His expertise lies in the field of extraction, infiltrating people's dreams and stealing valuable information from them. He is wanted as a fugitive for being falsely accused for the death of his wife, Mal. He is unable to return to his home, and his totem he uses a spinning top that was once owned by Mal. Cobb is a disturbed man due to him being shaken by the death of his wife and the events that caused him to leave his children. He struggles to leave his dark past behind him, as projections of Mal and his children continually haunt him. This is one of the main reasons why he accepts Sato's offer. He is forced to confront Mal's projections until he is able to overcome her death. He excels at his job for a number of different reasons, the greatest being his ability to read people very easily. He is a skilled extractor and a professional, and is also quite the conversationalist. He winds the web by lacing his actions and speech with deceptive gambits. An example of this in the film would be when he twists the truth behind the scenes of drawing Fisher deeper into the dream levels. He also draws Ariadne into the shared dreaming world without her knowledge of it taking place. He is very efficient in combat, tactics and sharpshooting. He has advanced training in intrusion and stealth, demonstrated by his expert navigation of Sato's complex in the beginning. Arthur is Cobb's right-hand man. He takes care of all the details and research into Cobb's master plans. Arthur makes sure that everything is right and works. He finds the world of dreams fascinating in a way that it is not just a job for him, as he enjoys sharing dreams. Arthur is the most logical and sceptical individual of the group. He deals with the details of the mission, ensuring everybody's safety by researching the individual's subconscious mind before infiltrating their dreams. In this scene, he is fighting in a zero-gravity environment. His solution to creating a kick in this environment is evidence to his resourcefulness and knowledge of physics in action. Due to his organised and stable mind, he is often used as the dreamer for secondary dream levels. His expertise lies in knowing all the technical aspects of the dream world, and is readily able to explain it to others in the most simplistic way. He is essential to the group's success.
And I believe that's what's going on right now, Mr. Fisher.
Yeah. Okay.
Robert Michael Fisher is the main target of the job offered to Cobb and his team by Sato. He is the heir to his multi-billion-dollar empire, as his father, Maurice Fisher, is on his deathbed. Despite his security and wealth, he is riddled with many insecurities. This could perhaps be due to the fact he has spent his entire life living in the shadow of an immensely powerful individual, his father. His key fear is not living up to his father's expectation. This allows the achievement of Inception. Fisher knows of his wealth and is surprisingly calm on being captured during the first level of dreaming. This implies he has a secure level of self-control. It is clear from the beginning that his greatest desire is for his father to be proud of him. However, this has slowly developed into a secretive hatred for his father. He is physically inferior to the rest of the team. He has never been portrayed as being able to defend himself, and in the majority of his screen time, the team is shown rescuing and helping him. His highly regarded ability is one which fulfills the mission, opening the safe, thus completing the mission. Fisher's key ability in his defense is one which causes the team some trouble. His subconscious mind has been trained and militarized to protect his mind from extractors, which is why his subconscious is very aggressive and dangerous to the infiltrators.
Training. Remember what I said to you.
Ariadne?
Ariadne is a graduate student from Paris. She was contacted by Cobb for a specific job, to design and create 3 unique and complete dream layer mazes on the Fisher Inception job. She knew the job was very dangerous, however, she went forward with it as she was propelled by her intellectual curiosity, so she was unable to disregard the job as it was such a unique opportunity. Ariadne is a naturally creative person and developed her curiosity to the dream world through her adventure. When she was first shown the dream world by Cobb, she refused the job and left in shock. She returned after realising that the dream world was potentially the only way in which she could express her creativity and satisfy her curiosity by creating things which would be impossible to do so in reality. She grew closer to Cobb throughout the film, and she was curious as to why Mal projections appear in his dreams. She then voiced concern about the extent of his problem. Mal existing in his dream world would risk the team's safety and determine the success or failure of the mission. Despite her concerns, she went along with the team during the Inception mission, helping them to achieve their goals. As well as being intelligent and creative, she is very perceptive. This is evident regarding Cobb's personal issues. When she notices how Mal still haunts Cobb's mind, she attempts to help him by psychologically analysing him and helping him through his faults. As she was a graduate student studying architecture, she displayed an immediate ability to think outside the box. This is evident in her broadening her mind to facilitate what Cobb was asking of her to accomplish. She incorporated paradoxical architecture and maze-like layouts in the dream, which is one of the vital reasons why the mission succeeded. Despite being the youngest member and least experienced one of the team, she has proved to be more than a valuable asset for the Inception job.